Hello? You want to talk like an adult? I will let you speak and people will hear you. You want to talk like a kid? I will hang up on you. Okay, why you are speaking as if you are a kid? What shish kebab? The first thing you said to me, shish kebab. Why you are saying that?
Because you're a shish kebab. You're not
Okay.
even a shish
Well,
kebab.
let
You're
us
a
say,
Big
let
Mac.
us see who is the shish kebab. Do you have an answer? Do you have an answer for what you are
You're a
saying?
Big Mac, man.
Do
You're a pig, bro.
you have no problem? You can say whatever you want. You can insult me, but you can't answer me.
Like
This is the whole
you're
story.
Farid, right? Farid answered you.
Yeah, he
Okay,
cannot, and you cannot. You are
Muhammad hijab
okay.
answered.
You
What do you
and
mean I can?
you and the one you mentioned, little
Even
girls.
a kid could
Okay,
debate you, bro.
okay,
You're
shut up.
so
So you have
stupid.
no answer. You are
You
son of
shut up, bro.
muta. No problem. This is why you are not man enough to talk to me like a man. You are asking a boyfriend. You are mentioning your boyfriend, not you. If you are brave, bring your boyfriend with you, and then let me see how brave your boyfriend is. Don't be proud about your boyfriend. And the one is a pig is the one who go after children to have sex with them, not me. The one who is a pig is the one who promised you little boys in heaven who will never bleed, and they are at least 80 or 70,000. The pig is the one who promised you endless penis because he have nothing to promise except penises and vagina. That is the pig. And I know I'm hurting your feeling, but I'm sharing the truth. So look at this verse here. So this guy was excited to call me, and as you see, they have no answer. They are a bunch of cowards. No Muslim can answer anything. They can make videos to refute me by talking to themselves, but talking to me is no. So if the ocean were ink, the word of Allah will never finish, while the ocean ink will be exhausted and finished before Allah stop talking. So how the Muhammadan, they say that Muhammad is the last prophet? Are we following? If Allah is now talking and his words never finish and the ocean will not be enough, I can print the whole Quran in less than 1 ounce of ink. And if you are using laser printer, you need way less. We do not need the ocean to print the Quran. So Muhammad, he lied. If Allah is talking and the ocean as ink will not be enough and the ocean will be exhausted before Allah finish talking, that means Muhammad cannot be the last prophet and Allah is still talking. Remember, Muhammad, he said this verse when he was alive, not after his death. So if Allah is the one who said that to Muhammad at the time of Muhammad, he just told him, I have a way more words coming. So if Allah now is talking, and we will never receive the talk, so what the point of this talk? Turn my volume up? What do you mean? Guys, my voice is not good? What do you mean my volume up? Is my voice clear or not? I don't think you have a problem. This is a new microphone made by Allah. You're kidding me? Playing the wax in your ears. I don't believe you. Here you see, when the Muhammadan, they say, who can make Quran like this Quran? We laugh. I mean, this book is stupid. If this verse is true, that means the Quran is not finished yet, and there's way more billion of pages, not millions. Any Muhammadan would like to say something to us? What is this, man? I mean, this is garbage. This is God words. How you say that Muhammad the last prophet and Allah keep talking. And why Allah keep talking like that? I mean, what the point of talking too much? You just said that Allah, he talk a lot. He say nothing. He talk a lot. He say nothing. How we prove it? Because we heard nothing of Allah words. All the Quran is not even the size of the index of the Bible. All your book. The index of our book is bigger than the whole book you have. And then you say that Muhammad is the last prophet. So why Allah keep talking? He's talking to who? If there is no talk, no more. That's it. Muhammad last prophet, that means we will receive no more talk from Allah. That's it. Do you see how stupid this is called? And then, you know, can you make Quran like this? And then if we study more the Quran, we will find that the ant is making Quran. Who? The ant. Have you ever heard of an ant making Quran? Yes, brother. Everything is possible with Muhammad. Not because he is God, but because he's an idiot. Who can make Quran? Nobody can make Quran. And then we check in the Quran, we will find the genie make Quran, the ant make Quran, the bird, the chicken make Quran. Everybody is talking in the Quran. Sulaiman make Quran, Mary make Quran, Isa make Quran, Moses make Quran. Read with me and laugh. Allah now is talking. He is saying, till when they come to the valley of the ants, an ant said, stop. From here now on, this is the ant is talking, making Quran. The ant, she said, enter your dwelling, lest Solomon and his host crush you, and you are being unaware. Allah is quoting the ant. It's not the ant quoting Allah. Allah, he is quoting the ant. And here you ask yourself, what this is, man? I mean, we have the one who created those massive galaxies. You can travel inside the space for hundreds and hundreds of years. God knows how long you can go, endless. And then you find this God, he is listening to a cute conversation. The ant, she said to other ants. We have Mr. Ali, he is saying it's a miracle, Ali. Well, you call me Ali and explain to me this miracle. I don't find any miracle there. I find this is very silly and stupid. Secondly, why Sulaiman he heard only one ant? This is the only one is talking in the colony. So this colony have like 1 billion ants, and there's only one she was talking. The rest they are not talking. She's the Speaker of the House. Do you think she is the Minister of Defense? Any Muhammadan? So now if we say to the Muhammadan, can you make a verse like the ant made? Then we continue, we see still this is Allah is not making Quran. Here we go. But he smiled. So but he smiled is the word of Allah. I can say that. I can say but he smiled too. Laughing at its words. The ant she have words. Abdul, ants are mute and deaf. Go search it right now in Prophet Google. They are mute and they are deaf. So what do you mean he laughed at her words? Are you sure it was words? He laughed at her words. Who can make Quran like this Quran? And now we find Sulaiman is talking, making Quran. Now here Allah is talking. This a huge part is Sulaiman talking. So the Quran, Not even 1% is made by Allah. The rest is a quotation of the ant, of Sulaiman, of Isa, of Mary, of Moses. So where is the word of Allah? We have a Muhammadan here is saying the following. My friend, why you don't call me? You're the one who is saying you have a question. Sibabatuhu. I don't know, your name is making me dizzy. I mean, some of you, choose a name of a train. I thought our Arabian names is long. Now you go, the first day in the school in the Middle East is the most horrible day. Because each one of us, he have to stand up and say the whole name. And each one of us, his name is a name of like the rosary, Ahmad, the son of Muhammad, the son of Ali, the son of potato, the son of tomato, the son of... And even the teacher is not listening. Nobody remember even what he said. Now next. Now listen to this guy. Mr. Sababatatuhu says, everything that it's said by any other than Allah, SWT, which is really weird, SW, is that shortwave, is done so only by the leave of Allah. What do you mean by the leave? Are you saying to me that Allah inspired the ant to say those words? Are you saying to me that the ant is not talking, Allah is talking? I mean, have you ever heard of an explanation more silly and stupid like this? So when Shaitan, he says, I'm going to deceive them, Allah is talking, not Shaitan. So this Muhammad, and he tried to fix it, he make it more blind. Because now how the ant is making Quran, and how the Shaitan making Quran, and how the genie making Quran, and how Mary is making Quran, and how the angel making Quran, everybody making Quran except Allah. So now he have to come to solution. So he says, everything that is said by any other than Allah, SWT, try it, see it, whatever, is done so only by the leave of Allah. Can you call me and explain to me what you just said? You just killed Allah. You literally just killed Allah. You did rip his testicles off his bottom. You just claim right now that the whole story is a fabrication because nobody is talking there. It is not the ant is talking, it was Allah. It's not Shaitan talking, it was Allah. So why Allah, he says the ant said, if the one who is talking is Allah? Do you see the problem of the IQ of this religion? This guy, he was thinking deeply, and he was digging for an answer. And he said to himself, I got it. I will tell him everything happened there. It was by the decree of Allah. But that's mean the whole story is a fabrication. So when Allah, he said, the ant said, the ant, she did not say anything according to you. You see, it says the ant said here. According to you, it's Allah who said that. This is what is meant by the leave of Allah. The Muslims, when you speak about their ant, they switch to the Trinity. Anything is embarrassment. They try to find a way to escape. You know, the Trinity is the ski board for them. Like let us run away from this horrible, stupid story in the Quran. Okay, so tell us about the Trinity. Okay, I challenge you to tell me about the Trinity. Very, very simple. I can answer you. God is a 3 and 1. Can you question God why you are like that? Go. Can you question your God why he have a leg? I challenge you. Why he is Muhammad Salah? Is going to play football in England? Why Allah have 5 fingers? Oh, we don't dare to question him. Why Allah have 2 eyes? Oh, we don't dare to question him. Why Allah he sit in the chair? We don't dare to ask how even he sit in the chair. You are brave only to ask how come about the Trinity. With God, he is 1 and 3 in the same time. You don't like it, redesign him if you can. Here you see the hypocrisy of this garbage cult. When they want, they don't question anything about their God. Just because this is our God. If their God, he said, Trinity is me, no Muslim will disagree. This is why you don't see any Muslim saying, How in the world do you believe that Virgin Mary is a virgin? You don't see them doing that. Why? Just because the Quran mentioned that. If it's not in the Quran, trust me, every single Muslim will be laughing at you. Hypocrites. So what we discover now, that the ant is talking. The ant is making Quran. Solomon is making Quran. And what we discovered that Allah, he have no idea what he's talking about. Why? Because it says it clearly that Solomon, he laughed at her words. But ants, they don't talk. They communicate, true. And they have a way of communication by vibration or by chemical. But there's no words. And remember, the one who made the Quran, who challenged me to make Quran, is a stupid. Why? I mean, look at this story. If you are watching cartoon, is even nicer. The Sulaiman, he have an army of a chicken and a human and genie. In the top of that, it says that Allah, he taught Sulaiman the the language of the birds. So how you taught him the language of the birds, and then he understand the language of the ants? Even Joe Biden did not come with this. You know the thing. So Allah, he taught the guy the language of the birds, and then the guy, he walked a few meters after, and then he heard an ant talking. And what is the purpose even from this stupid conversation anyway? I mean, this is a book of God. The ant, she said to the other ant, and not only that, the Muslim, they said, you know, there's a scientific miracle here. I mean, from all this garbage, they try even to find a scientific miracle. Brother, what is that? It says here in Arabic, brother, قالت نملة. Okay, what does that mean? قالت brother, in Arabic, it's mean female. That's deep. And according to science, okay, hold on. Don't talk about science. The only one who talk about science here is Dr. Zakir Naik. Christian Prince, I'm ready for you. Zakir, first of all, you don't speak Arabic, so let the other person speak. At least maybe he speak Arabic. You don't speak Arabic. Christian Prince, I don't speak Arabic. And I do not need to know Arabic. I did read an article and I'm going to what you said. Yeah, okay, go ahead. The word kalat means female. Ah, okay. And the scientists, they proved that the one who warned for attack in the ant is the female. Ooh, so the scientists, they warn that the one she warned for attack is a female ant? Exactly. So tell me now, how Allah knew this? Abdul, potato. Zakir. In Arabic, we call all those insects female. We don't have a male ant in Arabic. A single insect, we call it female. Zubaba, Namla, Nahla. Zubaba is a fly, female. Nahla is a bee, female. Namla is we don't have a male. So the Muslim, I mean, they are so desperate to find a scientific miracle. And that's why we are laughing. Where is the Muhammadan who can tell us how stupid this book is? So you are saying to me, nobody can make Quran like the stupid Quran? Is that the point? Is that what you are saying to me? So now we found that the one who made the Quran, it was the pen. And the pen, he wrote the Quran in a tablet. And this tablet, Allah, he put it between the two eyes of an angel. His name is Israfil. And that will make the angel, I feel sorry for him, by the way. I mean, how big the face of this angel? Because if the tablet is between his eyes and the tablet size is from the east to the west, and the height of the tablet is from the earth to the sky, all of this is between his eyebrows. How big his face? I challenge you to refute Salih family advice. What does that mean? Anyone understand what those people are saying? Salih advice family. What is that? Why you don't call me Fatima and tell me about Salih advice family so we laugh? Let me give you advice. You want to have an advice? Okay. Don't follow a prophet who carry books who cannot read them. You Muhammadan, you say that Muhammad is a prophet. The Quran says the likeness of those who have been loaded with the Torah is the likeness, they carry the Torah, the likeness of a donkey carrying books. So you Muhammadan, you say that our prophet is illiterate. And then one day he said to the Jews, give me the Torah. He carried the Torah, he cannot read the Torah, and yet he says, I believe in you and the one who sent thee. How you say I believe in thee and you cannot read what is in thee? Any Muslim can tell me? The Torah is in Hebrew. Those stories the Muhammadan they make, it's not valid. Go right now and search when the first time the Jews they have a Torah in Arabic translation. Do we have any Muhammadan would like to tell us how you follow a prophet who can carry a books but he cannot read them? Anyone? Khabib? Who is Khabib? Is that the fighter, the one who is showing his belly bump? Don't you know that this guy will go to hell for doing that? Whoever became a Muslim because of Khabib, he is a perverted like Khabib. Because according to your religion, the one who show his belly bump and he shows something above the knee, he is going to go to hell. So your Khabib, according to Islam, is going to go to hell. Do you want me to show you a reference so you will laugh? And I open the pictures for this guy. You will see how naked he is. Potatoes. So now Khabib is the one who make people convert to Islam. Why? He is an expert in the Quran just because he shows his belly bump? Well, those if somebody convert to Islam because of that, I know you. There's a woman. This guy, apostate prophet, he interviewed her. Obviously, she have mental illness. How a woman she convert to Islam because she saw how Khabib fight? That means she have mental illness, my friend. That is not a person who have a brain to say so. Let us see if we can show you some reference just for fun. Even this is not our topic, just for fun. What a stupid cult. They could not debate me, they tell me Khabib. Khabib obviously is not a Muslim. If he is, he will follow the teaching of his prophet. Obviously he don't care. And the Quran says that what he is doing is lahu al-kalam, lahu, you know. It is against Allah teaching. I have the reference actually here in Arabic, but we need to find it in English. You know, Fatima, all those you are mentioning their names, I can mention to you the names of those who left Islam. Do you want me to mention to you from the companion of Muhammad? Do you know that even the wife of your prophet left Muhammad and she left Islam? Even the wife of Muhammad, she left Islam. Do you know that? Do you know even the uncle of Muhammad refused to join Islam? The one who Muhammad grew in his house. Muhammad, he keeps saying to him, just say Shahada, say Shahada. And the guy, he said to him, get lost. And this is the uncle of Muhammad, who Muhammad grew in his house. We are laughing at you and whoever you claim that they converted to Islam. As you say, you have nothing to say except this guy convert, this guy convert. I can show you from Al Jazeera TV, 16,000 Muslims leave Islam a day. A day, not a year. They are crying out for people leaving Islam left and right.
Researchers show that over 100,000 Muslims leave Islam every single year. Our youth are full of doubt.
And that is Muslim youth leaving Islam. 24% of Muslim youth are leaving Islam.
Child is about to become apostate.
Your time you become apostate. Your child you become apostate. Well, they will become apostate when you go around and you say to Muslim women, show me your tits. Shame on you. We become apostate. Hey Fatima, are you watching? Those your Muslim crying. Do you know how many Muslims leave Islam here in my channel every day? Every day. How many percent of youth are in? 24% of the Muslim youth. This is the quarter of the Muslim population around the world leaving Islam. Who said that? Your sheikh. Watch him. Watch, he's crying.
24% of Muslim youth are leaving Islam.
Fatima, are you included or you are not? Just to be sure. Are you included?
Child is about to become apostate. Your child is about to become apostate. In America, this is the last thing. 23% are becoming apostates.
In America, 23% they become apostate, okay? Hey Fatima, are you there? Are you? In America, 23% will become apostate. Are you going to say to me that I'm lying now?